Hey all, it's me, Laura B, at Craft and See with Laura B. How is everyone doing today? I am well. I am in the midst of, I did not put anything together and get everything fancy for you, because I am in the midst of week 3's hashtag final days of summer challenge, which is over the page pockets, which I believe is it. Let me make sure. Cannot turn my ringer off. I'm sorry. I believe, oh shoot, and I missed a call. Hang on. Okay, it was just some stupid spam. Okay, issue with the phone. I'm waiting on the handyman, the mythical handyman, to come over today. I'm pretty sure he said today. He did say, but around 9 or 10 he would call. So I cannot shut the phone off, the ringer off, because we have to have the handyman come, please, come fix some stuff. Excuse my coffee slurps. So there's that happening. So if the phone rings, I will shut you off. Well, if it's him. If it's not him, I won't answer the phone unless it's, you know how you only answer the phone for certain people. Anyway, so I'm not shutting off the phone because of that. Week 3, over the pocket, over the page envelope pockets, I believe is a challenge. That's what I was going to look up when I got waylaid by a phone. My phone's getting smart and it's just sending these stupid spam calls or whoever they are. It just doesn't even ring through for me, which is nice. Okay. Let me read this in case I get it wrong. All right. 3rd week, create an over the page envelope pocket / tuck spot. It started the 17th. It goes through the 23rd. And then next week, of course, is the finishing off all 3 challenges and entering, making sure if you want to enter the drawing, and there will be 4 Sweet Pea Papers, Haystack Crafty Creations, LineDotArrow, and I think maybe Suzanne, but I could be wrong on Suzanne at NonstopPapercrafts. So there's 3 for sure. If you haven't joined their groups, run off and join them. They all have different freebies, and they're all doing their own drawings. Winners' drawings will be done the 1st week of October, blah, blah, blah. So, good luck. Enter, enter, enter. All right, so what did I do? I did one already. I showed you my belly band. I like my belly band. Pet the pretties. I'm going to pet the pretties. When we see one. There it is. Here's this one. I went ahead and come off. I magneted it. I can't say. Here we go. Here's a pocket. It flips up to make a tuck. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Let me find a tag. Oh, look. That's not going to stay because it's too, even for me, that's too matchy-matchy. And then you turn the page, which is a really good Bob Seger song. And then there's a pocket there. And of course, it's magneted. And you can do whatever you want with my upside down page. Because, you know, I glued it in, I put it in upside down. The only one, and I didn't realize it. So there's pocket number 1. And we're going to finish what little I'm going to do on this one. And then we're going to make a hidden paper clip to clip it on. I have chosen, I've already gotten the other side done. I apologize. I did stickles there. And I'm going to do the inside and then show you what I did on the outside. Because, you know, don't give it all away. Just one moment. My dog's doing something. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry that I shake the camera when I press play. I don't know what her issue is. She just wants attention. she's up there just doing the happy prance, 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 prance. You know, with her ears up and, hey, look at me, look at me. I'm like, look, I ain't looking at you because I got things to do, honey. I do. I have things to do, and you need to go play. You gonna go night-night? Gonna go night-night? Have your mid-morning nap, your post-breakfast nap. Mm-hmm. All right, go play. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, go play. Go. Off with you. Off with you. Have you, any of you that have dogs or small children, you know when they just won't let up because all they want is attention, and you've gotten enough attention for right now. You can be happy. I have no idea if this is where I originally put it, but that's where it's going to go, and I hope I'm in frame. I'm loving this fabric. I have so many of them. So many of those, but I love them. All different colors. They have the ombre with the dots. I don't know what she was planning on quilting. When I say she, I'm referring to Joe's mother. She was a quilter, and like all of us crafters, she collected so many kits. So many kits. So many. I mean, we're talking, you know, the plastic bins with complete sets, fabric, patterns, everything but backing, batting, and thread. There. I mean, let me show you this one. And I kept it because A, don't know how to quilt. B, I love it. It's going to be a wall hanging. But this is it. Yep. Kyung said she would make it for me. And I just need to get it to her. But it's going to be a 53-inch by 71. Excuse my, if you hear my coffee belching up. Sorry about that. Rude. Anyway, there's another one, which I think that has pansies on it. I can't quilt, but I loved it so much. I just couldn't pass it up. Anyway, so all these quilt sets. I mean, just when you thought you had all the cute ones, there was another cute one, cuter, and there's just no way you could have kept all. We're talking hundreds, y'all, hundreds of these bins, like at least 100, if not more. I mean, it was just everywhere. Bless her heart. So anyway, that's where I got all my fabric, most of my fabric. And then another lady used to square dances, and she used to make her own skirts and outfits, and so I got quite a bit of fabric from her, but not all usable, in my opinion. You know, it wasn't. I hope I'm not off. I just have to remember, if I keep it in the mat within, you know, that I'm on to, it'll be fine. Okay, I have a question for all of y'all. I need your help. So I am making a playlist on YouTube of songs that make me want to get up, sing, dance. I call it attitude adjustment. Now, I have some songs on there. One I won't say because, you know, got a bad word in it. Anyway, the first one would be Happy by Pharrell, and then Uptown Funk You Up. Uptown Funk You Up. How can you not like that song? How can that song not make you want to dance or what have you? Anyway, so I'm tasking you to tell me some songs that make you happy, make you want to, I knew that was upside down, make you want to dance, puts you in a better mood, that kind of thing. Please, 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 please drop it in the comment box, because it might sound crazy what I'm about to say. Isabel, go lay down. Go. Come on. Go. Go on. Go find something to do. Thank you. So she stands in the doorway. She's standing in the doorway. Maybe she'll call me back. Maybe she'll say no. I can come get your undivided attention. It's like, no, I'd be busy. I'm sorry. You've already gotten lots and lots of loves. So anyway, what else was I going to say? Oh, the biggest thing. Today is Tuesday. It is National Talk Like a Pirate Day. So, arg, matey. Let's go down and get us some rum, because yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Shiver me timbers and all that stuff. So, everybody, drop something piratey in the comments. You know, so we can... I don't know if you can hear my dog drinking. She shouldn't drink all the time. But from what I've seen of other dogs, and I could be completely off my nut, but she drinks for a very long time. I'm more talking like, I haven't timed it yet, so honestly, but it seems like 30 seconds or more of just constant lapping the water. And it makes me wonder if she just has a wonky tongue. You'd think with her big old bulldog tongue she could scoop up a lot of water, but maybe not. Anyway, yeah, it's just drink. I do think that it may be a throwback because, you know, she was one of 8 and they did work and they kenneled them all. I don't know if they created them separately or what, but there you have it. And I'm loving these. I'm so happy I get to use them. They are so pretty. I like them. I printed them in several sizes, and they're sepia. And then the colored. As you can tell what my favorite colored is. And there's the other one. Because it might sound crazy what I'm about to say. I just want to see if they fit. I kind of like that. I sure hope the handyman is coming today, everyone. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. I'm quiet because I'm thinking. Good thing is if I'm quiet, go ahead and put me on fast forward. And although Mitzi did say that when you do that, you know, when you put people on fast forward, which is fine. I'm not going to hurt my feelings if you do that one iota. But you only get the watch time for however long it took them to watch that video. So if the video is an hour and they had it on ×2, fast forward or sped up ×2, then I'm only going to get credit for the half an hour it took you to watch that. So that I found that interesting. It's like, oh, okay, so they won't let us game the system, or they thought we were going to game the system, or however they want to look at it. Don't like that. I got that there, and now I don't like it. Maybe. Let's see. What's in case? Stop singing. Stop singing. Handyman hadn't called yet. Okay. Just making sure. I'm telling you, people, things are falling apart. Oh, I told you about my bee, my hornet's nest, hornet, yellow jacket, what have you. If anybody knows the difference, I mean, I could look it up. Between, you know, yellow jackets and hornets and wasps. I assume they are all separate. You know what? I just can't decide right now, so I'm leaving that. I will think about it, because I really don't know. I nothing like jumps out and says, you know, put me here. All right, so here's the front of it, or one side of it. It's going to go over like that. And then you have a little Velcroed. And there's no pocket here. It just is a cute little thing. It's cute and it's little, and I like it because I like it like that. Let's see. I'm not so much a fan of, I haven't even figured out what I'm going to do for the center, y'all. I mean, I'm seriously like lack. No, too busy. Thanks. Where's your pen? Put your pen in your glue. See? Because I didn't put my pen in my glue. Oh. There. Put the glue back. Bring me down. Stop singing. You ever watch the TV show The Middle? Here it goes. There. Bar. And now we're going to make an altered paper clip. Now, I have not gotten anything out for this, so it could take us all day. It could take us 5 minutes. You never know. So, bees. I told you about hornets. I think I told you about the hornets. If not, the hornets have made themselves a nice, cozy nest outside my bathroom. So here's the bathroom wall. Here's the outside. Here's the roof. And right here where the roof meets the eave, whoever owned this place, there must have been a hole, and they just nailed like a white painted 2x4, about that long, over it. And behind it is where they're making their nest. Now, the bug guy said he could see them in the attic above my bedroom. However, he couldn't go up there for some reason and wanted to try a less invasive route. So he did whatever he did. And, you know, I told him it looked like SeaTac on Thanksgiving weekend. You know, SeaTac Airport. Seattle, Tacoma. Anyway, I said it looked like SeaTac on Thanksgiving weekend. And it still looked like SeaTac on Thanksgiving weekend. So he came out last Thursday. I'm using this paper just for whatever. I don't know yet. I'm just cutting off the white. So anyway, he came back out and then he injected some stuff in there. And that really helped. However, it did not eradicate them. And the little buggers are coming through the vent, the fan vent in my ceiling in my bathroom. And while I have never, ever, ever picked a fight, because I do, or let's just say gotten into a fight with a hornet or other winged a-hole and lost. So, they just better be cautious when they go flying into my bedroom that most likely they're not coming back out. Why am I cutting that? I don't know. But I have a cut just in case. It's like taking a shower first thing in the morning when you get up, whether you have to go anywhere or not. Because then you're ready for the day. And there ain't nothing that will surprise you. Okay, I kind of like this. Still having a love affair with my desk. Very much so. Especially because I have these little pull-out, you know, like cutting things. I'm just going to find a piece of card. I am running out of really big paper clips, everybody. I don't think I have any more. And that's upsetting. Oh well, we'll just have to use a little one. I definitely need to get some more. I'm trying to keep thinking maybe there's a big one in there and I'm missing it, but nope. Yep. I knew it. I kept saying, I think there's something there. There she blows. Let's see. Now, everybody I know seems to make these differently, so. No harm, no foul. It is your choice. Find a way that works for you, and then do it. This is how we do it. I don't know whether I got the proper amount of sleep last night or what, but I woke up in a good mood. Yesterday, it was not so good. Sometimes, you know, it's touch and go. I'm thinking, sorry that you're on this journey with me thinking, but it's just the way it is. I don't want an upside down image. So I'm going to no, I'm not singing. It's better to sing Happy by Pharrell, in my opinion, than, ooh, sorry. Still need a rolled chair, but I do have a rolled chair. And that thing just, now that I don't have any carpet on the floor, it just rolls. And I can't, I'm trying to sit down and I'm having to chase the thing. And that's not good when you have your knee is acting up and you're in a knee brace. It really isn't good. It's just not. So I'm back to a dining room chair. And it has my, you know, cushion for my sciatic. Because I can't, y'all, I can't even sit on the couch anymore and relax in the evening. I have to, oops. Ooh, good thing I caught that. Did y'all see that? I know Jamie would have seen it because Jamie was really good at spotting all that stuff. Jamie, if you're watching, I don't think you have time, but I hope everything's well. Yeah. Clap along with you. Ooh, that startled me. Wasn't expecting that particular noise when I pulled my coffee off the shelf. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take my pencil. I wished I had gotten thicker, whatever these are, because I'm pretty heavy-handed. And these are the, what do you call that? Not ink, lead. It's not even lead, but you know what I'm saying. That. And then so what I do, and then I just press it into here. And if you do it right, then it leaves a mark, a pencil mark. There you go. See? There's a little pencil mark. And that helps me know where to just cut. That was Joe. Make sure he don't need, I'm sure he's just telling me he's out of the shower. Hang on. I'm not even going to bother with that. Okay. So this is going to scooch up just like that. Okay. So it makes a space for your, if you want to make it, put a dingly dangly or a charm, which is a dingly dangly, anything like that. Oh, good God, Joe, shut up. Sorry you didn't hear that. Ooh, way more glue than I wanted. Sorry, I'm concentrating. and talking to myself in my head. Good enough. And then we'll go down this side. Sorry, again, concentrating. You know, you craft and you get lost in your head. Especially, you know, well, I don't craft. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, you craft throughout the day. You get lost in your head, thinking of this, thinking of that. What am I going to do here? Well, oh my gosh, what am I going to do there? That kind of thing. All right, get off of there. I'm trying to get that little bit of glue off because I don't like the glue shine. Hang on. There. Bring it down. There. So yay, we did that. What else do we want to do? And I'm not even bothering to see if it matches. Do you see? I'm just like putting it on there. Who cares if it matches? Really? Who cares if it matches? Let's see. What else do I have here? Nope. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. So I have all of these freebies put out, and now that we're at the end of the month, it doesn't matter if I show them all. Let's try these. This is the heavier weight paper than this. What did I do? I must have intentionally printed this on something else. A heavier weight. Because it is definitely heavier weight. So, I know, I'm just all over the place trying to think of what I want to do. Where's my little lace thing? I spent quite a bit of time yesterday, or maybe not quite a bit of time, but a little bit of time I know. Does any of this drawers opening and closing, like, remind you of high school? Or grade school or anything? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, this is maddening because I just had, it's a little box. It's a flat box. Are you kidding me? Alright. And we'll just bring this one up. Ooh, don't knock anything over. So here's my lace. And I, you know, my little tiny snippets I put in a box. And I just used the box this morning. Alright, never mind. Well, let's try this. We still have this new lace that I have acquired recently. So let's, oh gosh, darn it, that hurts. Let's see. Okay, where did I put it? There we go. Because we do want something that's going to kind of match. Okay, this one I'm rejecting out of hand. I almost had to resort to the eeny, meeny, miny, mo trick. Bring me down. And it's got this whatever fabric. sewn on top of it, and I really like it. Okay, I'm just gonna take a scooch. Oh, speaking of which, I was watching your video this morning, Mitzi, for Tuesday, and it brought up a question of mine, because I say it often. How do you spell scotch? You know, just to scotch off this, just to scotch off that. How do you spell that word? Because I keep trying to spell it when I, you know, have texted people. And I can't figure out how to spell it. And spell autocorrect doesn't know what it's talking about. But when does it ever? If you know what I mean. Oh. So what else is going on? Oh, I'm gonna try to remember. See if I can do it. I don't know how to do this. What I'm going to do. Wow, that is just wonky-fied. Oh well, who cares? Doesn't matter. Absolutely does not matter if it's wonkified. There we go. Good enough. Close enough for government work. Who stop being so precious over everything. That's what I have to tell myself. To kind of help me get out of my head a little bit. Just kind of how I work. Just put it back in here. I'm going to find that little box and it's going to be right in front of my face. Like I was looking for a charging cord the other day. Couldn't find it for love or money. And then turned around yesterday and a couple days ago and there it was. Within, you know, I'd put it on a shelf behind me and forgotten all about where I put it and couldn't find it and that kind of thing. So we are going to put more of these. Okay, I don't want that one. There's that. Anyway, back to my playlist. Somebody help me, please. My list is called Attitude Adjustment. Let me see. I'm going to come up here. We're going to get out all these flowers. And these. These are summer. Flowers are summer. I'm not quite thrilled with all the fussy cut birds that I have. If anybody knows of a good place, Digi, to get birds. I mean, I have some. I just don't care for them. You know, it's like I'm I just would like suggestions so I can go peruse and check it out. These are by Fairy Taylor. I'll link it. That's basically that one. Just there. Keep it anyway. On the Etsy, and she has flowers and houseplants and trees and crystals. Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's anyway, houseplants, crystals, There's another thing. They're all watercolor like this, and I really, really like them. Oh, for goodness sake. Maybe I like this. Oh, all right, stop it. Stop! See how this can take absolute forever? I love that one. Absolutely love that one, but I don't have it. I think I already used a smaller version of it. And these are quite large. Like this is, you know, I mean, they come in all different, you know how they do. But they are quite large anyway. So I would, oh, I love that one. I just need a small one. I'm sorry I'm taking all y'all's time. You're like, just pick one. For goodness sake, just pick something. Oh, all right, fine. Okay, no. I'm sorry. Just, I should. My little ones are too little. My big ones are too big. The ones I really like are all too big. Oh, crud. Shucky darns. Shiver me timbers. Arg. Don't forget, Talk Like a Pirate Day. So even if you don't see this today, and you don't see it for months or weeks or years, you gotta drop a comment about, and you gotta drop a comment and talk like a pirate to me. That's all I ask. Talk like a pirate. Now that I have so much room in the drawers, I have more room in my little lazy Susan things. And so everything's falling over. Alright. This is really taking me forever. I apologize. We are going to wrap it up. So, don't forget to check out everyone else that is on the design team. All the members, I'll have everything linked. The kits to buy, which I think are still 25% off. I have the links to Suzanne and Nathalie, their Etsy stores, all the creators. And yeah, so check out the Facebook groups. Again, I'll have everything linked so that you know you can enter to maybe win. I think they're kits, like digi-kits. I'm not sure on all of them. Yeah, that'll be fun. And then you guys can, there's lots, I know there's lots going on over at Tabitha Haystack Crafty Corner. I really got to get this down. I am so sorry. They have a lot going on in their groups. So you really, really do check them out if you can. I'm trying to find one that I can like cut down that I like, that I can handle. Oh, screw it. I'm so sorry. I just am having a really devil of a time deciding. All right, look this up. And I'm gonna get my cheaters. Excuse my homeboy reach. Oh. Anyway, so what is on your agenda for this fine Tuesday or for the coming week? How's the weather in your necks of the woods? It's actually supposed to be quite mild today. 60s, high 60s. Which, you know, it's changed. It's, you know, when it used to be high 60s 3 months ago was nice and warm. And now high 60s is on the chilly side. I know, it's weird. And maybe it's just me, nobody else can feel the difference in the seasons like that, like, you know, the temperature difference or whatever. I can't think of what I'm supposed to say, you know, proper terminology. Brain is shutting down. But what I'm trying to say is there is a difference in 63 in September than there is 63 in May. I can feel it, you know, when spring comes, I can feel it when there's a little bit of warmth in the air. And then there's a little bit of cool in the air. And I am so over summer. It's not even funny. I am tired of the heat. I'm tired of having to water everything because it doesn't want to rain. Alright, almost done. So yes, I have to use cheaters when I go around circles, ovals, anything like that, or I'm just gonna, it's gonna wind up about as big as the inside if I try to do it myself. Alright, we are going to cut this down so it's not so big on the page. Let's see if I can adjust on the inside of that line. Stop it. And I know it's psychosomatic, but I keep thinking I hear like buzzing in the walls everywhere. And it's not like I'm afraid of them, you know, because like I said, I've never gotten in a fight with a winged a-hole and lost. You know, you just come around me, you come around me to die. It's really what it is. But still, it's the thought, you know. I mean, there's something creepy about seeing 4 of them in your window sill trying to get out or whatever they're doing, and then hearing one in the fan buzzing like it's trying to figure out, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's quite unnerving. So I will be glad tomorrow. Hopefully they can really, really, really do something. And this is how I kind of do this with these things. It may not be like the most neat and pretty way of getting those. Oh, cruddy, crud. Get off there. Come on, get down. Just a little bit of white that I missed. There we go. Hit the corners. Get that down like that. I am pleased. I am pleased. Yes, I am. I'm pleased. I hope you guys are too. Or not. I have these, which are not all of them. I might bust out one of my favorites that I never ever use. Because, well, they're my favorites. And I don't have a whole lot of them. See? These pretty ones. Remember these, Candace? I absolutely love them. Some of them don't have little hangy thingies. Some of them do. Oh, I'm going to use a little birdie. Oop. Come here, birdie. Oh, for goodness sake. And I think I'm going to try something. I'm not sure that I can do it. Let's see if I can try to hook this. These were a gift from Tommy at Paper Crafting with Miss Tommy, because I absolutely loved them, but I did not realize just how tiny they were going to be in my big old fingers. Oh. Sake. There we go. And get these to where they're just so tiny. There. Come on. Don't. All right. Let's get out the tools. There we go. I think. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. It's like it'll get up there and then skirt away. I'm trying to get it just, there's a little hook there, a little decorative thing, and I'm trying to get it to go through that so it doesn't come off. No, not that way. Not that way. No, not that way. The wrong way. There, that way. Please come out. It really is. They are really tiny. I've got big old fingers. There we go. Now it needs to go in one more little part. And then I can be assured that it will not come out. But I'm just trying to get it under that little lip. And I'm going to give it just a few more seconds, and then I'm going to fix it in post, as I call it, as if I'm Hollywood. Okay, I quit for now. I will figure out a way to get that through this little tiny thing without ruining the rest of it. Because the last thing I want this thing to do is come falling out. There we go. No, almost. Oh, one went through. One went through. There. Yay. Okay, that went through. So now I just need one more. There we go. There. So it can go on either side. Maybe I don't want that to dangle there. Anyway, we're leaving it. We're calling it right there. Because I will ruin the whole thing. Okay. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuffs? I know this took way too long, and I apologize for that. So it's going to go over here like this. It's on a shorter page. And then to keep it on, come on, baby. Drive me crazy. Now that I have it in there, I'm thinking, no, I don't want it in there. There. There we go. I think that's going to work better. And then we'll slide her on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. There, we did it. And whichever thing this thing wants to fall on, it's free to do whatever it wants. And I might have to put a jump ring or two, and that might not work. So I will futz with that later. Yeah, it just doesn't want to sit. I will figure that out. Anyway, so here is a long video just to finish up a couple of things to show you this. And I will finish the pockets. Still have a couple pockets in here. And we will continue this tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I think I will be doing more of this. I hope you didn't mind what you saw. Sorry about all the futzing, and it just, ouch, it really hurt. That it wasn't working quite the way I had anticipated it. And if you hung out through it, you're the rock star. Don't forget to enter for the contests if you wish, or just show off your makes. You don't have to be entered if you don't want to. I'm trying to think of anything else. No, I think I covered it all. So if you liked what you saw, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment box. Does not really matter what it is. You know, try to be nice, but, you know, it'll just be the whole shake it off. Shake it off. Yeah, I know. That's on my list too. And then subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends. Thank you for all of my subscribers, all the support you're giving me. I really do appreciate it. It brightens my day. And on that note, I bid you adieu and peace out, guys. Bye.